Oh, I guess Steam closed for some reason. I don't remember closing it. Dropping the Alt F4 bad hammer on it.
I believe we are live.
We should be going live. Okay, here we go. We got okay, we got sound right out the gate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just pull up chat.
Okay, so the controller's working now. So how's everyone doing?
What's going on?
Midnight, whatever time it is for you. Yeah.
It's still Sunday somewhere.
Still Sunday somewhere. We might be a Monday. Who knows? Could be Saturday, depending on how your time, time. Imagine like in space, we get like aliens, and they're like days behind or ahead of us.
Time travelers.
People using
people going through black holes.
Using the epoch or like hitting that whatever that speed is, or the whatever gigawatts in Back to the Future.
Yeah. So yeah, we're back at it again. Some more Crossworlds. Shorter, quick stream for y'all tonight.
Yep. Maybe definitely next week. We should have like some new stuff to do.
Yeah.
That's what I hope to do, anyways.
Yeah. As well as got some stuff recorded for some actual produced videos.
Yeah, it'll be recorded. Whether it'll be edited, we'll see.
Yeah.
Actually, I remind you, I have the Mac Mini right here. It's not plugged in, and it's not set up to the what do you call it? The freaking KVM switch. Yeah. I have to fire that thing up and be like, because I know I updated it, and you said like, oh, I might have like screwed myself over in terms of performance.
Oh, I thought you said Magni, and I was thinking like, wait a minute, that's a Chinese.
No. Oh yeah, my shit Magni. Yes, you say that. I actually have it. It's on top of the actually, what, you say that, I could probably put that in the Mac Mini below that, and it would actually look fine. My problem is it would be kind of in the way of the right monitor for me.
Oh.
Odd.
Yeah, from what I heard, they've patched up some of the performance issues with the latest Mac OS version.
Oh, okay.
But it's still like buggy from what I've seen.
I do know I'm gonna have to definitely pay for the Final Cut this time, because I think I did the free trial like months ago or something.
Yeah.
So it's about when things started getting a little complicated in this room here.
Yeah. But for when we're doing our cross-national Metroid Prime video editing, we'll probably have to use DaVinci for that one, because that's probably the easiest way to do the whole proxy editing thing.
Oh, okay. DaVinci is that free, or is that?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it's like free, if it's like, oh, it's free, but if you want to do everything, you got to pay for the pro version.
There is a pro version where you get like more like effects and like support and stuff like that, but
it sounds like Zorin OS.
Yeah. But like it's not really needed, and then if you want like extra stuff, you could just like look for free plugins on like other websites and stuff.
The thing is, I know you were telling me before about like there was a video that I think we recorded, and I don't know if it ever came out, where you said like you couldn't get like the voice to work right or something.
Oh yeah, that was DaVinci. Yeah. That was that was for our Zero Mission playthrough, but we ended up re-recording that anyways. So.
Oh yeah, okay. I think I remember like it was like we didn't record a voice or something like that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It was my it got your voice, but it didn't get my voice for whatever reason.
Okay. Yeah, which is a problem. I actually showed you that. I'm assuming you saw that video. I think we're.
Oh, I didn't go on my PC yet to.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, both videos have the same problem. It's just one is me doing the farthest fight and it being slowing down a bit because I guess 10x is a little too much. And so the highest I can go so far I found is 9x for Prime 1.
So what resolution is that?
It's like 5,000 something by whatever, you know.
Okay.
You know, for like the IR. Not that it's like actually outputting at that. It's not, you know.
Yeah.
It's some monitor you got you. It's like some weird specialty monitor that supports that resolution. You know.
Yeah.
Like the weird one you see on like PC Part Picker.
Yeah.
So. I like how I got you.
Gosh.
One thing I'm curious about when I'm doing the Prime, hack stuff. There's a thing you can do where you can like turn whenever you get an item where it like pauses, you're like, oh, you got a boost fall or whatever, you know. It's like it basically makes it where it's like a notification and not like when you have to like go and mash A through.
Oh, okay.
Grab it.
Yeah.
You think that'd be fine, for.
Yeah, I mean, we still see the cutscene, right?
Yeah, I think you still see the cutscene. I think like after I have to like look at it again, but I know I have it on like I was doing that on like my main like big 4K 43-inch beast computer,
Yeah. Yeah, I think as long as we still see the cutscene, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to make sure I don't start buttoning through things because that's kind of like a habit of mine. But yeah, what else to talk about? I've been seeing a lot of like stuff in my recommendeds lately about Star Fox. Like Cody, like the Smash guy, is like talking about like what is Star Fox, and like someone saying like Switch 2 Star Fox should fix Assault, not copy 64.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess with the Mario Galaxy movie, there's like renewed interest.
I guess people are like, "What is Star Fox?" I'd be like, you stupid Zoomers!
Right.
You don't know Star Fox from the SNES. First thing again, they would be like, "This looks basic nowadays. Why is it running like at 15 frames a second and slowing down?"
Let's go.
Like, trust us. Trust us. Back in 93, 94, whatever year that came out.
Yeah.
That was like it was cool.
Yeah. Even as like a kid in the 2000s, I was like, "Whoa, the Super Nintendo could do that."
Yeah. I mean, it's actually crazy when like Genesis does it and they like go and be like, like we use no enhancement chips or anything. There's this one game called Red Zone. Impressive game. Only problem is it's one of those games that has what I like to call Comic Zone syndrome.
Oh.
Where you have like one life and you die and it's game over.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that changes like throughout the game, like based on the context of like what goes down. But Yeah,
I've been catching up a little bit on the Quarter Pounder stuff while I was eating.
Oh, okay. What's
I don't think anything new has happened, but just
it's
like
only been like a day,
Yeah, but like even like a lot of the people who Jeremy like used to be cool with are like calling him out for all his stuff. They're like, "Come on, man, that's like a bitch move."
Betrayed him, and now they're like turning on him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what we can talk about. I mentioned it. I mean, I don't know if you want to see the actual video, but I got this like recommendation like lately from this channel called The Crucible.
Oh, is that the one with Andrew Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched like entire videos, but yeah, I've watched like clips and stuff.
Yeah, there's this like one series of videos called like it's a term called the sewing circle Christian or whatever. Where,
Yeah.
And there's this one video where like, he said like he's like basically you know how people will be like, they'll like get all like angry and be like, but you know, don't you swear or at anything. There's one video where he's like literally calling this guy out, and you know, for like making a bigger deal of swearing than like actual like really bad stuff, like actually bad happenings. And like the guy, I mean, I only watched like 8 minutes of it, but you know, he was like the guy has like a picture of like a teddy bear on his background or something.
Oh my god!
And he has like you know, one of those like those mustache, like it's one of those beards that like, you know, is like a soy boy, not like soy boy.
Oh, like those, like those hipster twirled mustaches.
Not like hipster, but like,
yeah.
If you saw it, you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know.
There was a guy in college I had to like work with in a class who had one of those hipster mustaches, and
damn it.
Sometimes when you judge a book by a cover, it is correct.
Yeah. Okay, let's see which one. Oh, I hit rock bottom. You're
okay. Well, I guess I'm 11th. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually was like, I went a little too close to the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's like such a perfect like term, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Is Andrew Wilson like the main host of whatever, or is it like other people who he's like other guys that he does it? Yeah, he's like, you know.
I think this other guy, Brian Atlas, he's like the main guy, but I think Andrew is the one who like created the thing. So.
Oh, okay.
So it is like his thing, but he's not on like the majority of the episodes.
Oh, okay, I see. He'll chime in whenever he's like, okay, this is like something I'm like chopping at the bit, like, oh, this is gonna be good, you know?
Yeah, or sometimes like he'll just come in for an hour and debate somebody and then leave.
I was like thinking, he just comes in, like waves hi and makes like a random, like a cameo, you know?
Yeah.
Like Samus I think Samus she has a cameo in Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, she's like in a bed.
Yeah,
a hospital bed or something.
No, it's like just a random bed, and she's like screaming of like Mother Brain or something.
Yeah. I always wish Nintendo did more stuff like that. A little like, I mean, I know they do like a lot with like Kirby and Mario, but I wish they did more like with all their franchises.
Yeah, like I've been saying, like I think like a Super Smash Bros. RPG.
Yeah.
Money, man. Like, you know,
easy money.
Like I know, like Shigeru Miyamoto is like people are saying like the Smash cinematic universe is like, oh no, that's not that's Sakurai about that maybe, you know,
yeah.
Assuming he isn't like completely burned out, you know.
Yeah. Never ask me for anything again.
Yeah. I think there's in that Harada like the bar interview, he actually like didn't like that people like went and like made that meme.
Yeah.
He's like people should like come up with their own stuff whenever saying things, not put things in other people's mouths.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking, well, you don't exactly say a whole lot about yourself. I mean, it's kind of weird when you find out like, oh, I drink like Coke Zero, you know, or Diet Coke or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
That's like my main drink. I can't drink it. I can't even drink water. Like water just makes me sick.
That's crazy.
I'm like thinking, how much stuff do you drink, man? Because I know he has that one video where he like talked about like working out and like you know, losing weight and stuff. I'm like thinking, you sure you're living a healthy life? I mean, I guess the genetics can be genetics, you know.
Yeah.
And the ultimate, like point blank, like ran right into my punching ball. Punching glove. Punching glove.
Punching ball.
It's like you have like a Evander Holyfield random reference. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, again, I don't think the purple swirl thing like blocks against like fire drills.
No.
I just realized that's the perfect name, fire drill.
Fire drill, yeah.
Like what everyone wants to happen.
If they put Evander Holyfield in the game, at least the friggin' boxing glove would make sense.
Yeah. Speaking of like classic Sega games and stuff, I saw like the final boss of like Altered Beast, like a random short, and dude, he has the most trash like patterns and attacks.
Yeah.
Like he just like charges at you and like punches at you, throws punches that you can easily like. I think you just like go in and out, like with your attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's not. He's just like a charging rhino. That's it. Like I'm expecting like something big, like a demon or a monster or something. Not just I'm just rock steady.
Yeah. Yeah. With how crazy that game is, I would expect something a little more brutal. I think you're cutting out. I heard just
really?
I just heard like random like noise.
And I actually am curious. How do I sound now? For the
louder
voice. Oh, louder? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because you see, the thing is, for the longest time, I kind of had the mic to the right of me, but like not in front of me. Because the problem is that I think what I have it now is fine. Like it's in front of like. Here's the thing. It was like those who don't know what my setup is. I have the left screen is like my 16:9 Acer 4K 160 hertz or 144 hertz. I think it's 160 monitor. The Newegg had like a sale I think last year. Like it was like for $300 for each of them. And two of them were trash. I got an RMA on one of them, but thankfully this is like the replacement one. I do have another one in case it breaks down again, but but yeah, the other monitor I have is like a vertical one, which is like my Discord / system monitor. Whenever I feel like having like a system monitor thing going on, or whatever. Yeah. It's like a secondary monitor. I might play like a Dodon Pachi or something on it. Like if I feel like playing a vertical shmup at some point. I do know there's like some marks on it of the unerasable variety, unfortunately. But so that's my setup, and you're just rocking like a single monitor thing.
Yeah. Well, since I'm streaming off the Switch, I just have my laptop plugged into the capture card.
Yeah, because the way I have it set up is, see, what I'm trying to avoid is having the mic be in front of the screen, because then that's like get out of the way.
It sounded fine with the with how you had it before on the side.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever explained like what my setup was before, so I was like, let's do it for why the hell not,
Yeah. Yeah, because like when we're recording stuff and I'm on like the mini PC, and I'm using the big fancy microphone, I usually have it to the side of me just because if I put it in front of me, I'm not gonna be able to see anything.
Yeah. Which it's probably like, oh, dude, why don't you get like an arm or something, like one of those like speaker arms, one of those big Rode mic ones. I'm like, maybe if this becomes like a regular thing, and then maybe
I also wouldn't have the space for that myself. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I thought it was just like a thing that you just like threw it onto like the side of your table or desk or whatever.
Oh, well, there might be room for it, but it's still kind of cramped in my basement.
Yeah, because I have like I think I showed you I have that one like thing for my mouse and keyboard, underneath the desk.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I assume is like the setup, for all that.
Yeah.
I'd be so glad if tomorrow there's like a fire drill. I'd be like, man, something unique actually happened today,
Yeah. How often do you guys have those?
It's whenever they do, it's like just like a training thing, just to be like, oh, this is what you do, guys. You go to this part of the parking lot, and you know.
Yeah, it's not like once a month or twice a year or something like that.
We might have like we might have like a what is that? We might have like a tornado like thing where we go into like the stairwell for a little bit.
Okay.
Or you know, sometimes the power will go out. That'll happen too. I know like last week there was something where the network was down for a little bit, and it's like at the beginning of the shift, I was like, bro, what's going on here? You know?
Yeah.
And it's like
I don't think I've ever had to do a tornado drill for anything I've been in.
Wow. It depends on where you live in the United States. That's
yeah. I mean, we do get tornado warnings here, but for whatever reason, just like in school or at any job I've had, we've never done tornado drills.
And we don't ever do like the nuclear drills, you know, like go underneath the chair. That'll totally like
that'll save you
from the radiation and the nuclear winter or
from instant death.
Only we could have like that Golden Dome thing that like Trump is like bragging about building or something, you know.
Oh yeah. Did you ever see the movie The Iron Giant?
I did. Not like recently, but I remember seeing that growing up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was that movie. They had all the kids in class and they showed them the little like informational movie on what to do in the case of like a nuke being dropped, and the little cartoon. Yeah, it just showed a kid hiding underneath his desk, and then the nuke dropped directly on top of his desk, and everything around the desk is destroyed, but the desk and the kid are safe.
You know, that reminds me. I don't want to spoil it because if we ever play it, there's I'll just say there's a very specific stage fatal in Eternal Champion CD that reminded me of that. What it would remind me of something we just described.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those games I would like to play. Get like we don't have to play like competitively. It's just like we're trying to do the stage fatals and stuff. Because, dude, they actually like give like Mortal Kombat a run for their money. I'm not even exaggerating. Like the original Sega Genesis game was kind of violent, but like the thing is, like, the CD version is basically a poster child of what they should have done. Basically what the games on the Sega CD should have been, as opposed to, oh, let's have like a stupid FMV game, like Sewer Shark, where they all talk down to you, you know, and it like plays like crap, you know, unless it's like, I think the only one that I heard that's like good of those like FMV games is like Road Avenger, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think I remember Adam Korlick did a video a long time ago where he actually like went over some FMV games that like weren't terrible.
Yeah, I think I just remember like games that go like, oh yeah, if you have to play one of these games on the Sega CD, this is like the one to play. You know.
Yeah.
It's like an anime, but it's not like it's a port. It's like an original game. You know.
Oh, okay.
At least as far as I know, who knows? I thought Time Gal was just like a random like FMV game they made on the Sega CD, but I think I heard like that is like an actual like arcade machine.
Yeah.
And I heard that like the guy who has like one of the only like arcade machines is like one of those ones that the Galloping Ghost guy does not couldn't get his hands on. Because like when you're dealing with collectors, you know, they're like very, you know, protective of the stuff that they got.
Yeah. Damn.
I saw some like stuff on the I actually saw some like Crossworlds videos, and I didn't like watch them, but I like looked at like some of the comments and some other stuff, and there might be like some more traction coming for the game, or
when the new characters drop, we usually get at least like one new track per like season of characters, I guess.
But someone said something like, "Oh, there's gonna be like more Sonic and like directly Sonic inspired tracks."
Yeah, I remember they did like promise like more variety eventually. I don't know like how long they plan to support this game, but They did promise to at least add some more, like from other games that don't have representation yet, like other Sonic games.
I'm like thinking, can we get like more Sega franchises like Shinobi, Rise Star as like an actual racer, or
Evander Holyfield,
Alex Kidd, No.
Well,
I don't know that Evander Holyfield's like an actual like Sega thing.
He is in my eyes, damn it.
I mean, Sega sports stuff. I mean, I do think there. I mean, what would you do with that? Like, you have to get like an actual live person. Like what you can get like resurrect John Madden from the grave.
I mean, whoever owns his estate, they could always sell the rights
to his likeness or whatever. Kids,
Yeah.
I'll have to try harder next time.
Like that's actually a game that like my dad played, like Madden on the Genesis.
Oh, really?
Like one of the few games that he would play.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like be like, "There's too many buttons,"
Yeah, I can't get my parents to play video games for anything. The last thing they probably played and enjoyed playing was like Wii Sports.
Yeah, that's like about as much as you can get,
Yeah.
I will say I do like the music in that game.
Yeah, it is pretty nice for a game like that. Pac-man, simple sport game.
Yeah, I see. The weird thing is, I didn't even know like what it was from. I was listening to like Dong Dong Never Dies, so it was just like a bunch of game, like random. It's like a Mugen, they put whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's like they had this like one stage where you're like on like a boat, and it's like nice, peaceful scenery.
Yeah.
And then I look at it's actually from like Wii Sports. I think it's like the bowling results or something.
Oh, okay.
Patos. I feel like that's like for like another. It's like a Greek or something. For like something.
Yeah, I think that's the stand-in. That was like the Greek stand-in for Sonic Unleashed.
Like how they have the Sonic and Tails flag. When they have Sonic and Shadow, have like some actual duality going on.
Yeah, I just noticed how slowly the Chow are animating in my version at least.
Sprites.
Yeah. I don't know about yours, but they're going at like 5 frames per second in mine.
It's probably about the same, just obviously I have a higher fidelity. I will say though, I have the resolution scale at 150. That's like the highest it'll go to, and it's not like slowing down.
Okay. So that's like 6K?
No.
So that would be like 6K.
I mean, if I had a monitor that could do that, maybe. You know what I need? I need that like 16K monitor that Linus Tech Tips had there. He's like, I don't think I need to turn anti-aliasing on,
Yeah.
Which is actually, probably a good thing because it's like, hey, that's more freed up resources.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so when you're playing Prime 1, and you're like going down the elevators, I'm assuming it loads like way faster. So is like the elevator cutscene like 2 seconds longer?
Not really that much faster.
Okay.
One thing you can do for Prime 2 is you can eliminate the portal thing.
Yeah.
Like make it a little bit faster. You're not having to sit there. Well, she always gets dissolved into the next dimension or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine with me because I was just thinking about, I think it was the Some Call Me Johnny, or the Brain Scratch playthrough, where every time Samus was on the elevator, they pretended to like voice her inner thoughts.
Okay. I get mad. That would be funny for like the Prime 4 one. We just voice what she's thinking or what she's trying to say, but it's like she turned her mic off or whatever. Which is like that's like the funniest thing, like she meant to say something, but
Or like like before you get the motorcycle when Samus just like runs down the hallway.
But yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought that was funny.
That's oh god! I just realized the load times, the whole
Yeah.
back and forth you're gonna be doing in that. Yeah, I'm glad that's after Super Metroid. Even if at least as far as the timeline goes, because it's like,
well, according to what good old drunk Tanabe says, but
Tanabe, I like that. Like he got so frustrated with like all the stuff he had to do that he started drinking himself.
Did you actually know the story behind that?
I don't.
Okay, so yeah, he actually is an alcoholic.
Well, I mean that's Japan in general, my dude.
Yeah, no, but like they specifically sent him to Retro because they couldn't deal with him. They were like, send him to America.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Because, those who don't know about Japan, drinking is like, it's like just a part of their culture. Like, if any of you've seen like Rurouni Kenshin, for example, like there's that one scene in the OVA where, the one gal that's like, I don't know if it's like sister or, just a childhood friend, is like was killed in like an attack. The one guy who like trains, Kenshin, he gives her like her last drink in the grave. That's like how big of a deal like sake and like the alcohol drink sake is in Japan, like, and like drinking in general. Like you're supposed to like if you're like working there and the boss asks you to like come and drink, you're kind of like, I don't know if you're like obligated. I think I've heard that it's kind of sort of like kind of going out of style a little bit amongst like younger generations, but it's still like kind of expected that you're supposed to tag along with them. Oh,
okay.
I don't know. Maybe if you have like a health reason, they might be understanding. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so. Yeah, I mean, which is why it's wild to me. It's like, oh, we can't even handle him. Like Miyamoto supposedly he was like such a smoker that whenever he part of the reason he came up with like Wii Sports was I think it was like because he was like smoking and he was like trying to quit. And, he was trying to take up swim class and he's like, hey, why don't we do like a sports game?
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense, because Mario, going down the pipe and Shrew.
Yeah.
And I think I showed you that one picture of like Miyamoto from like the 70s or whatever when he's like has long hair.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Damn it.
Doomspico. Giving myself a lot of iframes here. We're playing Dark Souls. I'm rolling around, giving myself iframes. Rolling
around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, that. Can you imagine like a Sonic Dark Souls game? Like as like combat, you have to like do like perfectly timed like rolls and everything.
Yeah, it moves as fast as like.
You know what? That would be perfect because you have the rings. The rings is like your souls for like leveling up.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I lost my rings.
Because it's the Dark Souls of Dark Souls games, because it's like so fast,
It's the Dark Souls of video games.
I wonder what the Dark Souls of like card games is. Like the tabletop card games,
There's so many. There's a whole world of like tabletop stuff I don't know about.
Yeah, I know that that one game. Is it Boss Monster where you're like has like the retro graphics.
I don't know.
I remember like I was at a convention and someone said like, "Oh yeah, this game is like really brutal." Like if you're like the villain or whatever, like the character, like the AI, I guess, and like a physical 8-bit game. Oh my god, I might actually be
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I think I was like third or fourth place.
I was near the bottom there.
I was like, wow, I'm surprised I'm actually doing this well. Oh, fifth place. I mean, I'll take
Oh, not
that
bad.
over like how I
Yeah.
usually do, you know?
Yeah.
I hear like some of the good old 8-bit, sounds with the music in the back, like the backing, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see it in the character select, but they are adding the girl from Puyo Puyo.
Oh yeah, I
I
saw
think
that.
yeah, I think next month. It's just kind of
yeah,
weird. They
fun.
already put her like in the game, her model and her thing in the character select, but it's like no, you just gotta wait till next month.
Yeah. You don't like how that went down. Yeah, I saw they had Majima and they have Angry Birds, which I'm surprised.
Yeah.
So Sega owns Angry Birds of all things?
No, they just it's just a partnership collab thing,
Yeah, 'cause
like with SpongeBob.
I felt like Zynga or some like mobile company has them.
Yeah.
Which I think Zynga is actually the same company that Don Matrick scuttled off to after doing his job of burning Xbox down,
Yeah.
giving it a wound that it would never recover from.
Yeah.
Like I just imagine like Inafune and like some of these other guys almost destroy or like damage brands like irreversibly. Like they quit and then they drive off and they're like someone who's like it's like it has like they have the C4 set. They push the button and it's like boom, like that. Like that's what I wanted to do. I got got all the millions of dollars from this. I already got like enough of. I would think.
Yeah.
I will say a sound when the thing comes by is be like, oh, countdown. It kind of sounds like the Air Guys menu theme.
Oh, okay.
You've heard that before, right?
Yeah.
The most unnecessarily energetic like sound for like moving or picking something.
Yeah.
Because they just use it in like the arcade version.
Yeah.
What I want to do is like
I guess that makes sense since he was one of the teams during the festival, if I remember correctly. So,
wait, what now?
remember when they had the festival for Mega Man in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like Team Mega Man, Team Proto Man, and then Team Airman for some reason.
Yeah, I was talking about like Air Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I want to do is like whenever I have like a certain relative over, oh crap, I let go of the gas and I still, anyways. But I want to like have him be like, close his eyes, be like, what game do you think I'm gonna pick? And I turn like the speakers all the way up, and then I play the sound and then I scare him, And I don't just do that. I like go all over the place so that way it goes just like even louder, like it gets everyone's attention in the house. Like I'm just imagining some kid playing that back in the '90s, like just trying to unlock like I don't know Vincent or Zach or whatever.
Yeah.
He wakes up the entire house because the menu sound is just that insane. Uh-oh. Slime? Yes,
Oh
it
gosh.
is.
Oh. Ooh. Managed to recover from that.
Oh, I ever.
Oh. Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, I was doing so good. Oh no. Oh man, I was in third place for the longest time.
You can't be doing any worse than me because I'm in rock bottom right now.
God damn, I might be right in front of you. I was in third place for like a good minute, and I just got slaughtered at the end there.
Yeah, I went off the edge, and I try to like let go of the gas because trying to brake is like I'm like thinking I want to go forward,
Yeah, that's normally what I do, and it works like 80% of the time.
I should have watched that video about like the optimal setup in this game.
Oh, it was like meta videos you were seeing.
Yeah, it was just like in my various recommended videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say this about YouTube lately. I've noticed, and it could just be like what's in my algorithm, but I feel like a lot of what's on YouTube now is just like people's advice and opinions.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
You know, like sometimes you have something that's like kind of informative, kind of deals with stuff that might be like kind of some sort of somewhat pertinent to like what you're interested in or what you might be passionate about. You know, but
like I'll even get recommended stuff from like channels that are smaller than mine, and will be like, "Why you shouldn't buy a Nintendo Switch 2 right now?" It's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, and that's something that's interesting because I know people say like, oh, YouTube doesn't support like promote like this might have been like years ago, promote like smaller creators and stuff.
Yeah.
But it seems like every now and then they're like, I mean, that's how I discovered that Murky Trout guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've definitely been seeing more of that lately. Like, them actually giving smaller channels a chance.
Yeah. Which I mean, it's not. That's a good thing.
Yeah. In the case of my algorithm, it's usually opinions I don't care about.
Yeah.
Who hiring? I'm broke.
Wait, what now?
One guy's name was Who hiring? I'm broke.
I just saw it. See, that's the good thing about it, the stream being back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh yeah. It's like the guy's like desperate, and he's like, he'll take any jobs. Like, sure you want this job? I mean,
like, please, if you see this while you're playing me in Sonic.
Oh wow, that spike ball can like bounce all over the place.
Yeah.
You bounce off the wall and. Mr. JD, and I feel like I've seen you like in the last like 3 or 4 races.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna try to go onto the higher platform. I was gonna try to get the high ground.
Yeah.
It's over, Anakin.
I have the high ground now.
You haven't seen my full power.
Whoa.
The thing is, he like, what are you gonna do? Is he like do some like Force Unleashed sort of thing? Like.
Yeah. I mean, that might have been a better idea than just jumping.
Yeah. I actually asked like Grok like some questions about like the Force and like okay, well, why is it that lightning is bad and like even though it could just be like you could use like lightning to give someone like more electricity or something, and it like explain like the Force like it's basically just vibes. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, Disney definitely like screwed up a ton since they took over, but I feel like back during the days of the original trilogy, it wasn't like, okay, this ability is only for bad guys, because like in episode 6, Luke just like chokes out some people, but nowadays people are like, oh, Force choke is a dark side thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, because and by the end it's like he's like, oh, you're just like Darth Vader or whatever,
Yeah.
And Emperor's going and trying to break him down.
Yeah.
What he should have done with breaking him, what he should have done to win was like just had like played I'm Han Solo or whatever.
I still can't believe that got made.
See, I didn't even anything with the Kinect. I'm just like, I don't even know what's on, like what's like the killer app. Like, if I had to play one game on the Kinect that makes it worth it, what is it?
See, that's the only Kinect game I actually remember. Is because of that garbage song.
Yeah, it's like Sonic Free Riders because people like reviewed it, like they were like, Angry Joe was like so mad at it or whatever,
Yeah.
Or you have like some Call Me Johnny doing all this stuff where he's like, eventually like jumps and he does like the sitcom ending or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that game does have pretty good music, but Too bad nothing else in that game is worth it.
Also, it's like a Tim / Jeff Fullen thing. The game is terrible, but the music though.
Yeah.
Like if I know there's like I don't know who's people are watching. I mean, that's free are watching right now, but anyone who's like likes video game music, look up like Block Boss Theme. It is an actual Super Nintendo track. That's not like a weird like MSU like mod or like where they try to get like PCM Red Book quality audio.
Yeah.
Using like what they found out about the the Super Nintendo PlayStation like 10 years ago. It's like it sounds like something from like Hotline Miami.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's the same guy who did the music for like the NES Silver Surfer game.
Okay.
Like he's done like with chiptunes. It's like this guy is like the best composer with like the shittiest luck. So
yeah, it's always unfortunate when a great composer gets stuck with like projects that don't go anywhere.
Yeah, like even there's like a video where like, they do like a mix of like all of his music, and it's like they say like you might have noticed like a big corollary with the games he composes for and the games that the AVGN has reviewed. A lot of it was the games were made by a whole bunch of laughing, joking numbnuts.
Oh my god! Of course, I got Monster Truck right out the gate.
So I actually watched session 2 more of that 20th anniversary.
Oh yeah, I didn't check that out yet. Yeah.
But they're talking about like how Ryan was like always there in the background, and I feel like this is like whenever they go to remake something and they go and emphasize a character who shows up later and be like, oh, he was here the whole time,
Yeah. Like, oh, we always meant to do this, but we couldn't because of technology at the time.
Like, okay, sure. I mean, I don't doubt it. I mean, it just, I'm like, why wait to like do it? I mean, I know there's people on, Cinemaster Troop would be like, oh, you like post like old video or like old clip and be like, oh yeah, he was here,
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he was there like earlier on than most people think, but I doubt he was, always there or like that pivotal.
Well, the thing is, they talk about like how like they were like he like did like stuff like the Cinemaster site and helped with like monetization. I guess because like before they were like using some random company or something that like they didn't know from like as opposed to like Ryan, who they actually do know.
Yeah. Well, I know in the beginning like all their stuff was on Screw Attack, and that's mainly how they got paid.
Yeah. Yeah, they like use like I guess, and it's like stuff like they almost got into like the early YouTube creator program or whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess like they got worried about like copyright for the game footage.
Yeah. Yeah, and back then Nintendo was kind of aggressive with that stuff. So.
Well, yeah, but like I don't think a lot of their games are like Nintendo games like necessarily.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it's like Zelda 2 is like the one, but that's like later,
Yeah. I got a monster truck.
I'm so glad I popped the monster truck when I did. That fucking slime.
Yeah.
Ford. Like the name. Everyone like I've avoided the blue like item like block.
Yeah, I was like aiming for it too.
A swing and a miss.
Damn it.
And I'm holding the L again.
Yeah.
The 12L.
I didn't even get hit that much that time, and I'm still in the back.
Yeah, you just have to
Clumsy
keep. I don't know.
Sean.
I feel like you have to just keep up the momentum to like stay ahead.
Yeah.
It's like if you
It's
get
like
kicked
one
back,
one
like,
tiny mistake and everyone zooms past you.
It's like Street Fighter 5. Make one mistake and they do like a combo that like two combos and you're done.
Yeah.
Of how that game's set up. You know, it's actually crazy. When it comes to like stuff I ate today,
Yeah.
I didn't really have that much to eat, but I felt like satisfied. You know,
Yeah.
like I had some ham, some mashed potatoes, some slices of pan crust pizza, which was actually really good. You know, even by pizza standards. It's like a local joint. It's not like a Domino's
Oh,
or
okay.
Papa
Yeah.
John's or Pizza Hut or anything. Um,
Hashtag free
but
Papa John.
what now?
Hashtag free Papa John.
Oh, I think I've heard that. I don't know what the context is, but yeah. And then I
But just
had
because
like,
they, they forced him out of the company however many years ago.
oh, okay, I thought it was something else.
I mean, I have no idea what he's up to right now. He could be in jail for all I know.
Yeah, I just know. I mean, the reason he got kicked out is because he said a certain word that we're not going to. If we repeat, YouTube will come down and
Yeah.
call us some naughty words itself.
Yeah. Our channel
way-
will be under attack.
Yeah. It's just, I'm just imagining like an RTS where he says he's the one that dude. Okay, I have a perfect idea for a RTS game. You have an RTS game where it's the streamers and the units they employ and control are like their followers.
Okay, yeah.
Like it'd be the most. Call it an MMO RTS. I mean, it's like that's like so many players, you know.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like each streamer is its own like each unit is a different like popular streamer. And then when
No,
they're
no.
like
I was thinking of them like as CEOs. Because he said like
Yeah.
he's like my channel's under attack. You know, I'm now
Yeah.
imagining him as like the CEO in like StarCraft or something.
Yeah. See, yeah, I was picturing StarCraft as well, but like instead, like how they have to mine the resources. I'm just picturing like
Yeah.
like each streamer at their computer. that's like the equivalent of mining resources.
Yeah, and then when they're when he gets attacked, that's when the Zerg rush starts. You know,
Yeah.
he's like, my channel's under attack. I'm not even ready for like the AI. You see, the thing is, people call it Zerg rush, but I think all the AI, doesn't matter what, like the Terran or the Protoss, they all like can mystically like rush you down.
Yeah, it's just that the Zerg is the easiest one to do, the quickest one to do.
I see.
Yeah, based on like how many resources it takes and how quickly you can spawn them.
I thought it was just like maybe like, oh, this is like the first thing people use, and it's like a beginner's trap or something.
Yeah, I mean it is one of the more like beginner friendly strategies if you know how to do it well and you get lucky with like all the like where people's bases will be and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a Jake at EX. I kind of like that name. Oh, this is Pac-Man. I was thinking, what Sega game is this? I'm like, well, he is there is like version of Miss Pac-Man on Sega, you know?
Yeah. And they do have the Pac-Land game on Genesis as well.
Like, that's not the weird or point and click one, but that's like Pac-Man 2, which is not even called Pac-Man 2 in Japan. It's like Hello Pac-Man or something like that.
Oh yeah, the one I'm thinking of is like the point and click adventure thing where you like guide Pac-Man with the cursor.
Oh, that's what they call it in, like on the Genesis.
Yeah, I think it's like Adventures in Pac-Land or the New Adventures of Pac-Man or something like that.
Yeah. Oh wow, I just barely avoided that tornado.
I dodged it, but I did get Monster Mog right before, so.
I think I'm like 5th or 6th or something. Yeah, 6. Ulterior tie. Oh wow, no wonder we lost. The top guy is Navy. We can't beat a Navy heel.
Jesus, 14,000 points. This matchmaking is wild.
That's how you know he's dedicated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, I know you said like let's do like 4K. I'm like, bro, you realize how much space I don't have? I mean, what I could, the thing you say, what I could do is just get rid of like my Linux install because I haven't really used it at all.
I mean, you don't have to. I was just saying that in case you wanted to, because I know you wanted to. I know you at least wanted to play in 4K. So.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the things. It'd be nice, but
Yeah.
Dude, check out the Vector players.
Jesus.
Yeah. And also the one Metal Sonic, his like vehicle, like it's like things like spinning up like crazy.
Yeah. My vehicle is under attack.
I got
Oh,
the
got
big
your
vote. Just vote for like Chronos just to spite everyone. This did Burrito 64. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what. I don't want to see whatever that looks like.
Jesus.
Like I remember that one picture of Schumer I shared with you, like absolute horror show.
Oh yeah.
I wish we had, whatever was like stream because I know you're the one who does the stream and everything. I wish we could like have like a thing where we like could flip images, like pop them up like at like a moment's notice.
Yeah, I mean we would need a slob for that.
Yeah, we need a Jamie, a wagey Jamie.
I mean, I could technically do that if I had 2 monitors and, like, for whenever I'm not streaming off of the Switch.
Yeah. See you next time, I guess.
Alright, somebody's getting hit with that. Oh.
Yeah, I was going for like my older stuff yesterday, and I realized I had like do the like what the T1L, like whatever the one is for Double Dash or Wii. Like the mod tracks.
Oh yeah.
It's like that one and like DD plus gold or something.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't think I've actually like. I think I set it up on something, but it's not like my main computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like I know there's like that one for Wii where it's like 200 or 500 tracks or something. Like puts like Mario Kart like 8 Deluxe to like shame in terms of pure content.
I would play that one if I liked how Mario Kart Wii played.
I don't know if they like make any changes to how it plays at all with any of these like mods or like some of the mods, because it seems like Wii games for some reason and like apparently GameCube as well are like unusually moddable for like later gen games,
Yeah. Maybe also too with like how far along like Dolphin is compared to like other emulators. People.
N64.
Yeah,
like,
people are just like more interested in doing that because then more people can play it.
What's this metal track? Oh, this is like the Shadow theme.
Dead last.
I'll have to try harder next time.
Oh, in F-Zero?
No. It's like this metal track that like just started playing on like when we finished the race. But
okay. I have my volume kind of down, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like a perfect like middle ground when it comes to volume for this game and like being able to hear you.
Okay.
Kind of on accident, not that I'm complaining.
Yeah.
I was playing something. Oh yeah, I was thinking that video with the Fardos whenever I destroyed him, or like when he was like doing his like little temper tantrums or something. I imagine like him being like, "Mods, help me!" And he like summons like the electricity.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That's his version of the My channel's under attack. You know.
My channel's under attack. Wow, so it would be funny if someone made a mod for Prime 1 where he just summons like little snowmen.
Okay, like Mr. Frosty from Clay Fighter or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy that like the sculptor's cut of that game is like one of the rarest. Like I thought like this was totally like a money laundering listing on eBay. It's like because it's being sold from like Malaysia, quote unquote.
Yeah.
It's like being sold for like something like $70,000-$80,000.
Jesus.
Just because it's like a Blockbuster only rental. It never got like an official release, you know.
Yeah. Still though, price like that.
like okay, what is it you're actually looking for?
Yeah. How much cocaine are you selling?
You remember that Matthew Santoro guy I showed you like once? You're like, who's this? You know?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And one of his videos like top 10 craziest stuff on like eBay. This is like back in the day, like about 10 years ago. Yeah. And apparently, supposedly, someone tried to sell their someone tried to sell like their kidneys on like eBay, and it actually got like $1 million. And then I think eBay came in and is like, okay, you can't go selling that. You know, this is like back in the 90s when this happened.
Jeez.
Also, I'll be willing to sell you my heart if you like, or do a heart transplant trade. But only if you pay me like $3 million. You know, like that's a gamble, my dude.
Yeah. At that point, might as well play real life buckshot roulette.
Yeah. Like then it like hangs up and glitches out or whatever. You know, like the 2 times we tried to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're wondering why we
run away with the money.
Yeah, if you're wondering why we haven't
they
played
announced
that again,
it's coming to all the consoles and there should be crossplay. So.
Well, I meant like in general, like reading me play it because the technical bugs.
Yeah, but I remember when I saw that, I'm like, all right, well, you guys gonna fix the online first?
No, what it is that they update they focus on the console versions like Omori, and they don't like update the PC version, which they did.
Yeah, that's probably what'll happen. Because then they can probably charge more for the console version and make more money off that.
Yep. All about the money. All about the money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't listen to the clip. I just saw this tweet. Someone posted a clip. It was Piers Morgan interviewing good old Peter Thiel.
Oh, and, okay.
Yeah, the quote on the tweet itself was Peter Thiel saying, "Leftists have low testosterone." And I'm like, "Sir, do you have any?"
I mean, he supposedly is like, you know, very much on the Republican side. I think he's more like a libertarian than like straight up Republican, technically. Yeah. You know, he's like one of those kinds of alt guys.
Yeah. I mean, with this kind of stuff he's pushing, he might as well be a leftist.
Well, I mean, the thing is that the whole like, you know, leftist right, that's like you're playing like the political spectrum. Really, what matters is, you know, at the end of the day, you know, however someone identifies on the freaking spectrum, which even the spectrum, like the 4 quadrants on the graph, and whatever else is like. That's not exactly the best metric, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of like GDP. Like people say, like, oh, GDP is like the metric that we need to use for everything. I'm like, yeah, but what about the birth rate and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, the main thing really is like how totalitarian is. You know, like I know people are talking about like, you know, speaking of world events, like Viktor Orban. He lost the election to like this other guy who I guess isn't as like hard right as he is or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know like the details exactly because, you know, we don't live in Hungary or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. But I guess some people are still like being like, oh, it's over, it's it's over, and I'm like, I don't know, and someone said like they're like working the same office or something, and like they're like making a joke, like, what, they just like switch offices or something like that, So I don't know what like what all that means. Like, the guy's just like center right. That could mean like a whole bunch of things. Like I feel like nowadays the Overton window is like, I don't know where it's even at anymore. I mean, the whole idea of the Overton window is really stupid to begin with, anyways. It's like if you want to do something, you should just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. There's obviously realities of like, oh, just do it. Depending on what problem what domain and what problem you're talking about. But that's to bring it back to the whole like leftist rightist thing is, I mean, generally when people think of the right, they're thinking like something more free. Like they're thinking of freedom, not you can't say that thing anymore.
Yeah.
Or you can't talk this way. But it's like that one thing I mentioned, like in that one Crucible video earlier, where it's like the guy like like, oh, you say like, is he the thing? One of the things he says just to give you like a taste of how stupid it is. Like someone said like, oh, that guy, because Andrew's like, that guy screwed me over. Like, what, was there something wrong with that? The other guy's like, oh, that could be like something sexual. It's like,
oh my god.
Like
yeah, they just like ignore context.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, like it's like, it's one of those things where, how do I put this? Like, I don't know, it'd be like using the term gay, like back in the 1800s, like then, and like using it now,
Yeah.
Like like in the 1800s, it meant like, oh, you're happy, not what it means now.
It's like, oh, a free baguette, how queer.
But yeah, that's really what it's about when it comes to like the whole like political affiliation thing that matters. Not to say that it's like we would ever vote for like, I don't know, someone who's a leftist, like a Bernie Sanders type.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I need your money. I'm for the people. Also, I still need your money, even though I held the L.
I'm again asking for you to give me all your money, so I can give your money to black people and buy another mansion. Because it's not the millionaires we should be afraid of; it's the billionaires.
Doesn't he have like 2 or 3 mansions?
Yeah, he has like 3 mansions, and then he has like some kind of like children's camp or something. I don't know.
Oh wow! Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised. I mean, we have the thing with like Epstein.
Yeah. Which
I will say, I listened to I was like, I actually pulled up like the Metal Gear Solid 2 AI cutscene, like at the end of the game, and people are like saying like, this hits harder now because not exactly a lot of accountability going on.
Yeah.
Fortunately. Little Lizard.
Dang.
I kind of like that name.
Yeah. Alright, I got one more race in me.
I find it funny, like we were like, I was like in third place briefly because I think everyone got crushed by the plankton, like crushing everyone.
It's like even when you try to dodge it, someone will just like bump you into it. It's like, all right.
Well, that's this game in general. It's just running each other over,
Yeah.
But yeah, Peter Thiel, I think the first time I heard about like the kind of like philosophy, I mean, I never read the book. My brother had it. Well, I guess I came out with it. Yeah, my brother had like.
That's how it was back.
Yeah, he had it in like one of his books that he had. It wasn't. I don't think he actually took it like seriously. But he is like, what is it? The singularity is near. This is like a movie book from like the 2000s. It offers like Ray Kurzweil, which kind of funny because I know what Mega Man 0, 3, and 4. Weil, that's his name of the villain.
Yeah.
I was like thinking, I wonder if he looked at that and got inspiration. Like, oh, Wily,
Yeah.
Um, that yeah, it's like this whole thing like, oh, we're going to be replaced by machines. Oh man, I
What a
guess
way to end the night.
yeah. Like machines are going to outpace us. It's basically like the whole thing like Elon Musk saying like, whoa, this is why we need Neuralink.
Yeah.
But speaking of Neuralink, I saw something about like they're like adding like vision, like people who are like blind, like giving them vision again.
I mean, that's cool. I'm sure it comes at the price of them seeing everything you see.
Yeah, well, and my thing is like, well, to what extent? 'Cause I mean, I've heard of like them like being able to add vision back to people, but it's like your vision's like black and white or something. Like it just looks kind of funky and weird, and it's like kind of like not you don't see the full image, so to speak.
Yeah.
Which is better than nothing,
Yeah, it's like you gotta take what you can get, I guess. Oh, my bad.
Lazy the Hedgehog, I kind of like that one. Homie.
There's an OC Ian can write about.
Oh, that's what he does. He just writes them off.
No, I just think his writing is lazy and terrible and stupid.
Okay, I thought there's like something to do with like OCs or something that I don't know about. I don't keep up with the comics.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, here's the thing about like when you're talking about or like thinking about like lore and stuff. If you don't know what you're talking about, you'll like hear something out of context, make like something funny about it.
Yeah.
Whereas if you know the real context, it kind of sucks like the imagination of like what you could make up with.
Yeah. But like if Ian just stayed in comics, I would be fine with that. But now he's like getting to touch the actual games, and it's like because I don't really care what like if the comics want to do their own story and say that everything fantastical about the Sonic series is from outer space. It's like sure, go ahead, but don't bring that into the.
Ken Penders wants to have his little like love affair with Echidna, then
if he wants to have his Echidna harem, go right ahead.
Yeah. Wet spaghetti.
Somebody touch my
spaghetti. He tried to say wet spaghetti, but he couldn't finish it. And maybe get to the top in this one. Which probably won't happen, but a man can dream.
Yeah. Not doing too bad, but I'm sure I'll get steamrolled right at the end.
Speaking of getting steamrolled,
Oh. God damn it, it's already begun.
Has begun.
Has already begun.
What is this like robot that like shoots out these portal things and like Sonic, Sonic Frontiers?
It's one of the enemies in this game in Frontiers.
Okay. For some reason, I almost said Sonic Origins because I was like, I'm trying to remember what all this guy was Sonic. Because I'm thinking of like Sonic Boom and how they like it's like a reboot and it's like, oh, this is like another reboot, I think, or something. Because I get so confused with like what's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing when you have like all these different continuities, timelines, and different girlfriends that he has, and his evil brother, twin, not Raditz, rip off, or Vegeta, like it can get a little confusing, especially as someone who doesn't keep up with all that,
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for our stream tonight. Like I said, it's just gonna be a quick little relaxing stream there.
Yep.
Some Sonic.
Some talk about dystopia, some talk about politics, some talk about people
quarter pounders.
Quarter pounders, Christians who are too sensitive and are the reason why leftists, got to a certain extent, they're part of the reason why leftists got dominant, over the years.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, hopefully we'll have some different stuff next weekend, and then
Yeah,
you know,
I'm getting all that stuff ready. As far as like
yeah,
that goes. Like the Metroid Prime stuff is ready, and something else should be ready with. It's not gonna take me like a whole week to do it. So
yeah, and then of course we'll be back to this time to time or whenever we need to throw something together quick. So if you enjoy this, don't worry. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your viewership and whatnot. If you stuck around, if you'd like to help us out, like, comment, subscribe, share the video.
Check the links on the
Yes, sir.
description. Yeah.
Yep, check out our other channels. All the other links in the description.
That'll be where the Prime the Prime LP will be.
Oh yes,
right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, we have the gaming channel, we have the podcast channel. So yeah, once we record all our Metroid Prime stuff, it'll be up on the games channel.
Yep.
We already have our Zero Mission playthrough on there. You can go check it out. We appreciate that.
Yeah, and I will say I think we're aware that we were doing this initially to lead up to Prime 4, and
yeah,
I think we are woefully late on that, but the show must go on.
Yeah. Well, we'll still get through it sooner or later. So look forward to that.
We'll get to Prime 4, and I don't know. We might while you're playing Prime 4, I might do the other games that we're going to do because we'll get into it with Prime 4.
Yeah.
Why we're just gonna keep going, because oof.
Yeah.
Let that be a tone setter.
Yeah. So yeah, until then, hope y'all have a good night, and we will catch y'all next time.
Yeah. See y'all later.